guys? Back today with another workout. Today we're hitting some back. I'm going to show you the routine I've used for the past probably 6 months now. Yeah, 6 months I've been doing this exact routine, and it's really helped with a lot of width, a lot of thickness, and just size in general in my back. Back has always been a strong suit for me, but I know a lot of people struggle with that kind of body part, so this workout is going to entail hitting the right angles at the right frequency. So right here we're starting off with lat pull downs. I got a semi-wide grip, not neutral, not shoulder width, but a little bit wider than shoulder width. And the way I'm pulling is really lat focused rather than flaring my elbows out more and hitting, the rear delt or the traps. This right here is going to hit directly the lat. But yeah, guys, we're sitting at about 12 weeks out at the recording of this video. Currently, we're 6 weeks out from my bodybuilding competition. The last competition I did was when I was 15, and that was almost 10 years ago. So this first one back is definitely going to be interesting, to say the least. So we're moving on to dumbbell rows. I like to do these on the incline bench rather than just standing over and doing it on, the dumbbell rack or on flat on a bench. Doing it this way really helps me target my lower lat, which is what I'm trying to hit, and it's allowing me to go for a deeper stretch at the bottom and then a tighter squeeze at the top. So I would definitely recommend trying to do dumbbell rows in this variation where your legs are parallel and you're kind of standing upright at an angle, and you just need some support. So that's why I use the bench for that. After that, we're moving on to dumbbell pullovers. And this exercise is really going to target the upper half of your lat, kind of where your abs and like serratus insertions meet with your lat. But this right here really is going to give you a wider back. A lot of people sleep on this exercise. They try to do it on, the machine. But unless you have a true Nautilus pullover machine, you're not going to get the same results, honestly. So the dumbbell is the way to go for pullovers. Key point for this exercise, guys, is positioning, because if you're not set up correctly, you're not going to feel it in your lat how you want it to. So what I like to do is I really like to get my upper back digging into the bench where my head is off, and then I got a nice angle between my leg going up to my back. You want this, honestly, to get a deeper stretch at the bottom, and then as you're coming up, you can use your legs and your butt to really get the rep over with. To really focus more on the lat, you're going to want to keep your arm at about a 45-degree angle, not straight, and really just focus on your elbow and your lat getting the weight up. Stretch. You make sure you put a good emphasis on the stretching portion. All of your muscles require some form of stretching to really break it down to rebuild properly, and that's what's missing nowadays. For our fourth workout here, we're doing seated cable rows. I got the easy bar attached, and I have my arms positioned to more of like a neutral grip, a little bit wider than neutral. But for this exercise, I'm really focused on the stretching and as well as the pulling and squeezing. But I'm pulling towards my middle to upper back. Depending on where you want to hit the back, that's all going to vary on person to person. But for me, I'm trying to hit more of my middle to upper back right now. So the way I'm rowing is I'm really trying to bring it up towards probably under my chest. If I wanted to hit more lower, I'd go to my belly button. But for this case, I'm going up to my lower chest. You could use like a normal straight bar if you wanted to do the same thing, but for me it's just a lot easier on my wrists, and I do feel it a little bit better with my hands, more of like at a slight angle versus than just straight. So yeah, that's why I stick with the easy bar. For all exercises, we're doing 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps, with the emphasis on mind-muscle connection and feeling every rep throughout the entire movement. We're doing a drop set here, which I'll do a drop set in the beginning of the back workout for lat pull downs, and then at the end with seated cable rows. For our fifth and final back workout, we're doing hyperextensions, and with this workout, we're really focused on bringing in the lines and the Christmas tree in your lower back. this has always been a staple in my lower back development and has helped tremendously. So I would say give this a shot. You're going to be sore after this, but make sure you're going all the way down and going all the way up and squeezing, and then repeat. On my back days, I like to pair traps with it, only because you really are using a lot of your traps when training back, so you might as well knock them both out at the same time. For traps, all we're doing are shrugs. I'll either do them with dumbbells, barbell, or Smith machine. I have been more towards Smith machine recently, but for this video I was doing dumbbells because I believe someone was on the Smith machine. But for traps, you really want to emphasize the stretch. I know I say that a lot, but for traps especially, you really want to get a deep stretch and then a nice squeeze at the top if you want your traps to go heavy weight, stretch, and squeeze. But yeah, guys, this is the back routine that I've been doing for the good part of the year now, and it's really helped me grow in many ways. So, with that being said, we're going to finish off the video with some posing. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.